Hello, this is Lady Boulay, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your comments, and thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for all you do to support the channel. And yes, we are commanded to love one another, whether we want to or not, or whether we agree with each other or not. And today I want to talk a little bit more about Michael B. Jordan and people like him. I am very much an admirer of this young man and what he stands for. So I want to say that straight out the gate. My admiration for Michael B. Jordan has nothing to do with gossip, speculation, or even his personal life. I admired him from day one when he did Fruitvale Station. I admire him because of the image he represents for our community, his discipline, his excellence, his professionalism, and the class that he shows when he comes to the public stage. We need more of that in the Black community and less of Black people going on spring break and destroying people's cities and embarrassing everybody that's associated with them. We need more examples of Black men and women who carry themselves with dignity and purpose. And when I see that, I'm going to acknowledge it. Now, some people said I shouldn't have made the video talking about him with Lori and whether or not she fumbled him because I don't know the details of his past relationship. And that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. I make videos about what I find interesting. I don't police anybody else's content, and I'm not going to let anybody police mine. If you don't like a video that I do, don't watch it. And there's another thing that I want to address that keeps happening in our community. Every time two successful Black people date, folks immediately start yelling PR relationship. Not everything is fake. Not everything is a stunt. Some relationships are real, and it says something about us that we're so quick to assume the worst about our own people. Shouldn't we want to see Black couples win? Shouldn't we want Black couples to succeed at marriage and life? Aren't those considered normal things that you want for your people? And this seemingly wanting Black couples to fail has a history. It goes back, and I remember watching it when Sierra and Russell Wilson got together. Black people were screaming, PR, PR. He likes white women. Now they've been married, they've been together about 10 years. The same thing happened with Megan Good and Jonathan Majors. Oh, he likes white women. Yeah, maybe he did like white women, and he saw where that got him too. But, oh, it's PR, PR. Now they're married, and they seem happy. But it's PR, it's PR. Same thing happened with Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson, and they're still trying to tear that relationship down. What is it about Black people that you cannot stand to see Black women happy with Black men or Black men happy with Black women? What is wrong with people who want to tear these relationships down? Some people, I think, have never seen a healthy relationship between Black people, and they just think every Black relationship is doomed. That is not true. Many of us have had successful relationships with Black men for years. But back to Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey. I did report on that relationship because I really did want them to succeed. And no, I didn't see it as a PR stunt because I didn't know. I only saw what was presented before the public, and I did like that. And some people felt like I shouldn't have reported on it in the way that I did because people were saying she fumbled Michael B. Jordan. That was trending on social media. So I made a video about it because I wanted to. I don't police anybody else's content, and I'm not going to let anybody police mine. If you don't like a video that I do, don't watch it. Don't watch the video. Click on by. A lot of people do that. But I do the videos that I find interesting. If it's something that's trending and I have something I want to say about it, I'm going to say it. And again, if you don't like it, don't watch the video. And if I say this is what is trending, that means it's trending. It's not my original source. So don't come to me asking me to bring receipts. If you want receipts, then you get the receipts and prove me wrong or prove what's trending wrong. But I'm not going to go looking for receipts because you don't like the fact that I did a video about something that you don't like. If you don't like the video, don't watch it. So why is there so much negativity in the Black American community? Well, according to research, There are historical, social, and cultural reasons behind this. For generations, Black people were conditioned to see each other as competition for limited opportunities, as in, I'm the only Black person working there. That mindset didn't disappear overnight. It shows up today as suspicion, negativity, and a quickness to assume the worst about each other. We've also been fed a steady diet of narratives that highlight dysfunction, drama, and conflict. So when someone succeeds, instead of celebrating them, some people look for the flaws, the scandal, or reasons to dismiss their accomplishments. But here's the truth. Some of us have decided we're not going to repeat that cycle. We're going to choose to uplift each other and choose to celebrate excellence instead of questioning it. We can choose to support Black love instead of always calling Black people's relationships fake. We can choose to admire success instead of speaking down on it. And this video is not just about one man, one Black man, but it's about all of the Black men who want better for themselves, who want to choose a path of decency, of discipline, of hard work, and standing on their values. Because the haters are always going to be out there rejoicing at the downfall of others. I showed this picture in a thumbnail a few days ago, and several of y'all commented how much you liked the picture. This picture represents the best of who we are. This is from probably back in the 50s or the 60s, but this represents Black people at the finest, where manners and class and good behavior mattered. I don't know when the ignorance, some of them call it ignorance, I don't know when the ignorance took over in our community. But the ignorants are having a day. They are having a moment and they are making the best of it because they are portraying Black behavior in some places and in some spaces in the worst possible light. We need to grab the narrative back and we need to speak about what being Black in America stands for and has always stood for. And it is about decency. It's about discipline. It's about hard work and it's about class. That's what the best of us represents. And shouldn't we strive to put our best foot forward? I think so. So, yes, I admire Michael B. Jordan, and I believe we need to start emphasizing character in the Black American community like we used to do. Michael B. Jordan represents the kind of excellence that I want to see more of. And I'm going to continue speaking on what I believe uplifts our community. Okay, y'all, thank you for listening. Have a good day.